Green miniature horses.
Ooh, your favorite is over against the wall, so you win, but
strategic play, because what are the chances that I hit you and knock? I can get excited.
Okay, that was beef.
I win.
so you like our show then?
Yes.
Thank you for liking, comment.
Background snorting something. I'm just saying.
Chase will be assisting us.
Hello, Mythical Lunch Lady.
Check out our debut apparel collection at mythical.store.
I run the risk of knocking you closer to the answer and leaving myself.
So it works. In each round, we're gonna be giving a school lunch.
Good.
Yes, this is the Forest and Farm.
It's a Vienna sausage in there, man.
Writes on a chalk.
Good morning.
Link, I just have to ask you, would you happen to be wearing
Green beans, bread with butter.
That was a, how do you pronounce the sausage?
Sneaky slide! Shuffle.
It has.
Here we go. For the blast. What?
Well,
Woo!
it should probably have a nine.
Or the lose. Because you went second last time, you have to go first this time. One of us is gonna.
No, I'm just gonna try to get past you because these things, they're not evenly balanced. Oh, this is tough, this is tough, this is tough.
We are going to sample peanut butter cake.
Oh,
Woo!
That is.
Death soup is 50s because
I also
grain.
have a wood hat. I also have.
Served in schools in the 19...
Watch it back.
Click the top link to watch me eat pizza while Link.
Me that because yes, I actually am wearing this sleek.
Been guessed. So that was either something that had already been established in the 70s or it carried into the 90s.
I've got a lot of confidence.
Game where we guess what.
You said Vienna. Some people say Vienna.
Vine.
Short of that. Hey, you know.
When you were children?
Well, we
Okay. Pork chop?
we cannot lift our drinks off of our trays because they're glued down.
Now I like this.
So I'm going for 1950
I'm Isaac, and
because I actually think that. Okay, my reasoning on.
Cheese and
Board in good mythical mode.
100
Available at mythical.store.
Button up with us, y'all.
Great.
Win. I'm gonna do what you want me to do, what I want to do, and I'm stupid. I mean, you just went past a tray with a tray. It's and some sort of cake. Idea what decade this is from?
I believe that these like. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the side then. Come on. You all the way. I mean, this. You might have just done something unintentionally really, really incredible. That's it. Okay.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna knock,
I'm hungry.
and then we're gonna indicate our guest will mail me a pound cake. She mails in a box of pound cake.
And horses so small for.
I overshot my mark so far.
All right. Okay. All right.
These are
Good.
these are ubiquitous foods. Mm-hmm. Actually, there's peas.
In a weird green bean.
Gallet is gonna land. Wood grains and wood cookies.
On this is that you remember coming over to my house in the 80s.
enriched white bread.
Are you kidding me?
time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
There was a kid in the back.
Something maybe.
Your tray into the moat of cream.
Okay, I quit.
Lettuce sandwich, man. These must have been desperate times.
Okay.
You just kissed 19.
I thought, yeah, there's an R then. Wiener. Sausage shortcake.
I don't know what.
Well, Red, I am so glad that you asked.
Whoa, that's my tray, right?
Well, it's in the moat, but mine's writing on a chalkboard.
Totally worth it. I love when we do something that gets the views, and I'm tempting you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do in my tray?
You're thinking that Link. All right, Rick. Knock me to the 90s, buddy.
So I have a choice here.
What happened?
Yeah.
Man, I lost my game.
Hold on, unidentifiable things. They're
And my miniature horsey sock.
that's liver. Oh gosh.
Now this is for the win, Rhett.
We're from Odessa, Texas, and it's
Something my granddad would eat only when fishing.
It is Nana's.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, did you get in touch with Nana?
Yeah.
If I knew something about... Well, I ain't tasting that.
Oh,
But that up again.
woo! Again, we've got a glass of.
Shuffleboarding the actual lunch on the mythical... You should go first.
Right, because going second gives you the advantage. Okay, I see how it's at the top of the pyramid. So I'm gonna do.
Is this all leading up to you forfeiting? I don't... I'm
you're,
winning.
You're in the lead, so you're gonna go first. First, you go second.
Coconutty.
It's too much.
Too much. See, it's not easy to stay.
Gelatinous thing?
Is there a crab in that?
I don't know. I'm letting you say
That's
that.
good. Hold on.
Our lunch, wherever it lands, to the correct decade. Whoever's closest wins, and at the end, whoever wins gets.
Times. And to find out whether Will and Mythic.
To go well short of that.
Okay.
Their school lunch in the 1980s.
You don't have to wear it all.
Hit you.
Good, Mythic.
Can't help myself.
I can see it in your eyes. You're really delicate. Milk, very popular in the 60s. For you.
Do it.
Guys, things are about to get even more amazing. You just ate a
10.
1910.
just the tip. You just ate a lettuce sandwich.
I win that round. Wow, we've got a series of. What? That's a really.
Ricotta? Oh, cottage cheese.
That's liver.
But you got closer than you thought to the correct answer, which I believe. Oh!
Such an advantage to going second. Whoever's losing at the time will go second. So Link.
One of the many pieces available in our new line farm collection of
1950s.
Boom! I pull ahead. Go! Out of your tray.
Exactly. I know you well, my friend.
Well, good, buddy.
80s and eating pasta with, we had milk all the time.
You did.
We already know the 80s 100 times on a chalkboard.
Let's
Told me.
Nano.
Sandwich with oyster soup and creamed asparagus. A meal that was actually
90s. So I think we're in the 70s or the 90s. Yep. That's a Vienna sausage. You go first this time. Shrivelly grapes in it. Mm-hmm. Over here. So definitely.
Desperate times, then I would be able to formulate an answer. What's case? Did you just burp internally? History and could correlate that to death. Oh man, that was worth yet to be identified. Some fruit.
Okay, what we're gonna do, because there's slide around you.
Sneaky. You're gonna put spin on the tray.
Wow! Boom! It's amazing that you did what you intended to.
veal cutlet with
To be 1980. This is 80s stuff, man. I ate lunch that was actually served during a particular decade. This is difficult.
Two canned things with some fried pork chop. We're definitely talking about 19.
Boy, that was fun! I'll write a bunch of crap on a chalk.
goulash, green beans, peanut butter cake, and
Liver indicates desperate times. Putting liver in something that.
This is peanut butter and cottage cheese, I think. I've never all the things that you already said.
Well, all you have to do is go on the left side of the board and be very ginger here. There is no ginger on my plate, though.
Grab your stick.
the wood shirt from the Forest and Farm collection.
I did
because
notice that.
I really
And subscribing.
You know what time it is.
I'm Madison. I'm Jade.
It might be difficult to get it to stop. I'm just trying to get it to stop somewhere in the top because I'm going for.
Yeah, sorry.
He works with lunch. Okay, so.
On this board.
No, it's not.
I'm thinking peanut butter cake.
It's almost as good.
schools in the 90s.
Today we eat grandma's school lunch.
Let's talk about that.
This is
It's not
green.
good, though.
This is cream green beans. Or earlier. I actually think this is 1990.
There's no way you can talk yourself out of it.
Right.
You have to make contact with that train.
What?
I'm just going to try to get it to land at the top of the triangle because it's very difficult to get it to stop where you want without actually coming in contact with you, which is not easy. Started to get popular in the 50s because I remember we played.
And that's clam chowder. Yeah. Eat a really tomatoes.
A Jello salad.
I'd call that ambrosia.
But these really
Yeah.
interesting.
This is not something from the 40s or just because it's there. And
Those are tomatoes. I do know that.
this looks like cornbread with. This is good. Pinky 1950 all the time.
She mails me cakes too.
Okay, so
I'm just gonna sit over here and enjoy this Nana's cake. In 1990, knowing I'm coming right after you.
I gotta play the game though.
You strategically spilled some clam chowder on the board though.
That stays. Invention.
Really?
and butter and a glass of milk. And school children enjoyed this lunch in the
Lincoln's gonna clink in your tray.
1960s.
Peanut butter and whatever that white mess is.
Oh, that's okay. We've got something that's not real eye-catching.
No.
Is that it? It's just a lettuce. Desperate times, so it's got to be the 10s, the 20s, or the 30s, right? It can't be after that.
You got to move me out of the way.
Okay, do it.
Custard with cottage cheese. This was an actual school lunch in the
The dog food like consistency. Oh, ambrosia situation.
It's too hard. Too hard. Way too hard. Is that? Did you do that on purpose?
Yes.
No, you didn't. We appear to have some sort of meat slab.
Decade different school lunches come from. It's time for Year Eye with two straight guys.
Just contact my tray and you will win.
For the record,
served with a pork and apple salad, tomato wedges, and an orange coconut.
To enjoy a nice piece of square school lunch pizza, and then the loser has our distance, of course, from our.
You just had a peanut butter cottage.
squarely on 1980. Bunch of junk on a chalkboard.
Okay, well, you've got the advantage here going in with.
What are you getting at?
do the sneaky.
Button up feature.
End part of the fried pork chop.
Don't eat it all, Link. Oh.
Again, I do think the correct answer is 1950 as well.
Don't screw it up. A game, and there was a bunch of jello-y things that from the 50s, from that 50s cookbook. Alternate. I'll go first.
Together, but you.
Oh my gosh.
We're tied, so we'll just really good cake.
My Nana makes
Really
a
good
mean
cake.
cocktail, perhaps?
Yes, that's what we called that growing up. It had these.
Your answer's wrong.
No, it's just lettuce. No, there's a. I want to celebrate.
Guys, school lunch edition.
Okay, here's how this little.
Wood socks. Would you like to see
I would.
my miniature horse hat?
What would be more fun, winning or just blasting the crap?
10s of the 1930s. The problem.
1930s.
Good game, Link. If I.
But I could be wrong.
That's not going to make it taste any better. Okay.
A fruit cup and a glass of lemonade. This was a popular.
Cake looks good. This is the first one that excites me a little bit.
This,
In that Link.
which is. I'm gonna do what I want to do, and I'm still gonna.
Chicken noodle soup, salad dressing sandwich with cream liver and potatoes and a glass of milk, which was served in.
So even though 90 is my answer, I'm gonna try.
Lunch Lady Chase will be measuring.
Kristen Farm collection for the fall.
I think that this type of stuff.
Great piece of pizza. The other one's gonna write a corn. And I'm gonna land softly and say all of this stuff as a child.
Oh, I am closer.
Right, you win this round. We're tied. Little finesse shot.
Okay, guys.
Forest and Farm, available at mythical.store.
Good luck with that.
I have no confidence.
Times.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking.
The
The 90s.
Oh, you overshot it.
Okay. Landed safely in 1940.
Ford, you.
Oh no, but what was the answer?
Okay, so
Stuff like the weird jello.
As to what decade it was served in by, and
Okay.
I want to be at the tip of the spear so that no matter where you go, since I don't know about that stuff,
Aim for the 90s
20s.
like a beanie weenie or.
to weight down your tray.
But because my Aunt Vicky used to be a school lunch lady,
Oh yeah. The tie, but let's see what I can do. Now, I know that. Oh, mayonnaise. Only one way to find out. You just got to take a bite, I guess.
and this is I was right, but
like 1920 or 30. Too much. This is played.
said lunch.
Lunches have changed over the decades.
And let's not just talk about them, let's play a game.
Shuffleboard court
And mythical lunch lady.
to the middle of the board. I'm feeling 1920.
Right.
I can't remember
Sandwich. Oh.
all the kibosh and the win.
Wow, Link.
Yeah, of course, that's really close to the cream corn note.
Yeah, you got to be.
With onions. I love some shrivelly grapes.
That is a fried pork chop.
Animal.
All over it.
You know what? And I just happen to be wearing
Had this.
This is quit. I don't
right.
want your streak to get ruined.
I'll keep playing. So we've got milk, what appears to be what I would call beefaroni.
like wood. And it's wood grain.
Do you have an idea if the 1920s has already been an answer, but that's my guess.
50 or earlier. We've added some shuffleboard sand on this, so it's
Yeah.
a little bit slicker. So
But enough about our shirts. Let's talk about school lunch, okay?
Yes.
Specifically, how school.
because you're gonna need it. An organ meat in it indicates desperate times.
That's your opinion, man.
This is in the 19.
The only thing that's distinct is the peanut butter cake, which I think is more of a modern dessert.
If I just put it right up there, you're just gonna knock me out of the way. I've got to do something even more strategic. To write, I will learn lunch better.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Totally Tubular Man 66. Today I'm coming out with a brand new video. We're gonna be reacting to a person who reacted to Dylan the Dead's video. And it was pretty good, man. People wanted me to react to it, so that's what we're gonna do today. Let's get right into the news and the video. Cool.